Hi folks, welcome to the penultimate vlog of this year's Vlogmas. Here we go, day 23. Wow, seriously. Got coming up today, I've got my advent calendars, obviously my Jan Van Aster, my Netflix and my DC Funko Pop. Also going to be talking about something which has made me angry, and it's also upset me quite a bit as well, and I'll explain why in a bit. But it's just something that's happened in the news in the last couple of days. It's horrible, it really is. Anyway, I will just do that and the jigsaw from yesterday. I'm getting over me cold now. I'm almost back to square one. I've got my Grinch jumper on, as you can see. Got to have my Grinch jumper, and I've even, I'll show you, I've even dug out my Taz t-shirt, Snow Way. Yep, getting in the festive spirit now. I've just also been down the street delivering Christmas cards as well, so if I sound out of breath, that's why. Okay. Right, coming up first, we've got the Jan Van Aster calendar for the 23rd. It'd be strange to take all the jigsaws out of this and throw away the box, because it's falling to bits, shall we say. Right, day 23. La 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 la. Day 23. Ooh. And don't forget, tomorrow's vlog will have all the pictures from all the jigsaws from this year, plus it will have the 24th jigsaw as well. So when I open tomorrow's 24th, it will be on the same vlog at the end. There'll be 2 jigsaws together that are new and 22 that you've already seen. So that is what is in door 23 of the Jan Van Aster Jigsaw Advent Calendar. Here we go, door 23 of the superhero one. And what have we got? Oh, we've got a cool Wonder Woman one. Very doody actually. She's a gingerbread woman again, I think. Yeah, I'll go for gingerbread woman. But she is quite doody actually. I like this one. Nothing's beat my favourite one yet though. Nothing's beat that one. That one's been amazing. That blue Joker one still knocks me for 6. That one does. This one is Wonder Woman, and she's got. It looks like she's holding a snake, but it's not. It's obviously, I think it's a whip. Is it a whip? I'm not sure. Anyway, but that is 99% certain Wonder Woman, and she is an unburnt gingerbread woman, as you can see. So once again, I'll just quickly show you. Wait, come on, focus. There you go. One cool gingerbread woman of Wonder Woman, and that is what is in door 23 of the Funko Pop Advent Calendar. Right, here we go. Door 23, and it's a Squid Game. It's a Squid Game. And it's another bag with something in it. Oh dear. Let's put that down on the floor. Oh dear. If I'm not mistaken, last time when I did this, it had a little tear thingy. Taz, there you go. What we got? Oh wait up, what the heck is this? Well, whatever it is, it looks like a bobblehead figure, and it's black. I'll do the bobblehead for you in a minute, but here we go. It looks pretty eerie, doesn't it? It looks pretty scary, that. But what I like about it is, it's a bobblehead. That's rather cool, isn't it? And that is what is in door 23 of the Netflix Advent Calendar. Sound from the side. Whatever it is sitting down with its knees drawn up. You'll know if you've seen the programme. I haven't. So that is in door 23 of the Netflix Advent Calendar. Tomorrow, final day. What will we get? Coming up now, it's the jigsaw from yesterday. Now, what you may ask could make me angry and upset and disappointed at this time of year. It isn't the fact that obviously I'm going to be having Christmas without my wife. Yeah, that's you know, that's here, gone. No, I can't do much about that. What I don't like is, the other day I was reading a story on the internet, and I was reading it with a degree of horror actually, because I was setting the scene of a family in Germany. This is just my scene. A family in Germany, and they are really, really excited because they're going to be going to a Christmas market. And there's mum, I don't know whether this is the full story, so you'd have to bear with me on this, but just let's say there's mum, dad, and little lad, 9 years old, right? Now he's dead excited because he's going to this Christmas market, and it's all about Santa and Christmas and all that sort of stuff. And he sets out with his family, and he's at this Christmas market, not knowing that he will not be going home. Because some absolute, how can I put this, bastard, because I can't think of a better word, decides that he is going to use this market as a tool for destruction. And he is going to plough into this market and injure lots of people and kill a 9-year-old boy. Now this makes me really, really, really angry, because as you go through life, you realise that you're in control, or you hope you're in control of your life. Whatever happens to you, you control it. Unless it's obviously something like a disease or an illness or something, then you can't do much about that. But you look out for your safety. You do the things which are important to keep you safe. Like, you don't go walking across a road when there's loads of traffic coming, because you know it's dangerous and it can kill you. You've got a family with a 9-year-old boy, right? Now this 9-year-old boy is just starting off in life. He's just starting off, you know, he's got no experience of life. He's 9. His parents are, you know, preparing him for the big wide world, what's going to come up and everything. I am absolutely heartbroken for them. I really am, absolutely devastated for them. And this person who's done this, to me, is barbaric. It's as simple as that. I've got no compassion for them whatsoever. If they fell off the top of a building tomorrow, I wouldn't care. If they choked to death, I wouldn't care, because you have basically shortened a person's life because of your own want, your own desire, your own gratification, whatever. Now, yes, you might turn around, people might turn around and say, oh, well, he was politically motivated, or he was this motivated, or he was that. He's not motivated anything at all. He's sick. It's as simple as that. And what he has done is he, rather than, don't get me wrong, if he was one of these people who was suicidal and he wanted to throw himself off a building, there's nothing you can do about that, you know, if that's what he wanted to do. But to actually kill somebody in order for you to feel good about yourself is evil. It's just wrong. It's all kinds of wrong. And my heart goes out to all those people that were out that market, because literally they've set out for a day of fun, enjoyment, you know, get in the Christmas spirit, have a glass of mulled wine or whatever it is they have over there. And it's a family, it's a market, you know, it's a market, so it's going to be packed solid. And this person has took it upon themselves to drive into this crowd knowing that it's going to kill somebody. And I'm so angry about it. I really am. I don't know why this particular one has made me so angry. I think it's because the whole thing about looking after your health and looking after your life, because it's only short. And then there's a 9-year-old boy who had no choice. He didn't have a choice in his life because this bloke took it away from him. Now, I know this sort of thing happens all the time and everything, but I find it's even worse at Christmas. Because, you know, this is supposed to be a time of forgiving, forgetting, and goodwill to all men and all this sort of stuff, right? Now, the problem is with this, is he's probably gonna, I think they should do a blackout on this, completely blackout, right? Get rid of his name, you know, nobody should ever know his name, etc., etc. The reason being, he, somewhere along the line, will have a book written about him, or a story written about him, or somebody will not hold him on a pedestal exactly, but somebody will use him as some sort of like media thing, you know. And I just think it's completely wrong, because yes, everybody wants, you know, they say everybody wants their 5 minutes of fame. But if you think that in order to be famous, you've got to plough into a crowd of people and kill somebody, you know, and what makes it worse is it's a 9-year-old lad. That is what makes it worse. Of course it makes it worse. He's 9 years old. His life was ahead of him. You know, he could have done something that would have changed the world. We don't know. But then you've got this bloke who has taken upon himself to drive into a crowd of people and kill somebody. And I'm sorry, but I don't agree with all this, you know, oh, he had his reasons and all this sort of stuff. No, he didn't. He just wanted to cause chaos, and that's what he's done. It's what he's done. You know, and oh, it really does make me angry. You know, I've been trying to sort of put it out my mind, but obviously it's in the news, and of course now it's a picture of the poor little lad who's gone. And you feel for his family, you feel for his friends, you feel for his schoolmates as well. I mean, think of it, all these mates of his that he's got at school that are suddenly going to be without the mate for the rest of their lives now. You know, he could have lived to be 100, he could have lived to be 10, you don't know. But this person has taken his life away from him. And for that, that's when I think the death penalty should be there. It's as simple as that. You've killed somebody, you've decided in your infinite wisdom to take somebody's life, your life's gone as well. Simple as that. Because there's no excuse for it. You can't say, oh, the car, you lost control of it and it swerved, da-da-da. He drove into them on purpose to kill them. He wanted to kill as many as he could. It's Mr. Mercedes gone wrong. Sorry if you don't know what Mr. Mercedes is. I suggest you read it. It's by Stephen King and the TV series as well. Basically about a bloke who decides he's going to take a load of lives by ploughing into an exhibition of people who are waiting for get a job. Basically a job exhibition, and he ploughs into them, and literally it's not only the lives he kills, it's the lives that he leaves behind that have got to cope with that. And that's the thing, his parents, you know, they've now got to live knowing that their 9-year-old son was taken from them without anything they could do whatsoever. They couldn't do a thing. And when you've got that, I mean, as a parent, I don't know what it's like because I've not got kids, but imagine, I can't imagine what it must be like to literally be there 1 minute with your 9-year-old son, dead happy and joyous and, oh, you know, Santa's coming and all this, and then the next thing, bang, he's gone. And you've got all these presents ready for him to send off to Santa, in case there's any kids watching. And you've got also, you know, all the Christmas treats ready for them. They've got the Christmas sweets and chocolates and everything, and maybe family are coming over, or you're going to see family. And all taken away because of one bastard driving into them. It really grates on me. It does, it grates on me. It really grates on me. I mean, I was sitting yesterday watching my darts and watching my football, and yet this image kept coming into my head of this lad, you know. And I just thought, what a waste of a life. What an absolute waste. And like I said, yes, I know millions get killed every day. Why should it make a difference about one boy? It doesn't make a difference in that respect, but it does because this is something that was not war. It was not a disease. It was not an illness. It was not a car accident, or, you know, he fell out of a window or something. This was somebody taking his life for no reason. And that cannot be tolerated. I'm sorry, it cannot be tolerated. No chance. If he ends up in prison, I'm sorry, but I hope somebody does something to him, because he's wrong, he's evil, you know. It's just, you know, I haven't even checked as to whether he's dead or alive or not, the bloke. I don't know. He might be dead for all I know, in which case I'm hoping that if there's such a thing as hell, he's getting nice and toasty in there. Yeah, so that's the thing that makes me angry. Makes me really angry. Anyway, I'm going to finish on a lighter note. I'm sorry about that, to bring everybody down, but it just, ooh, it was something that just got to me. Anyway, I've noticed that there's a lot of, you know, the old Christmas vibes going on at the moment. Sky Sports have got this brilliant thing where they say, Merry Football Dartsmas. Don't know what that's all about, you know, just because they're showing football and all the darts, they're saying Football Dartsmas. I don't know where these media people get their ideas from. But yeah, I was watching the darts yesterday. Now, normally I don't watch darts. I used to play it many moons ago. I used to play it, and my dad was a proper player and all. He used to play for the county, he used to play for Staffordshire B team, and he's played against the best. He's played against Jockey Wilson, Eric Bristow, John Lowe, Cliff Lazarenko. You know, he's played against quite a lot of players, Dave Whitcomb, and more and more and more. And so I don't mind watching darts, but I've been really interested in this, what's going on at the Alexandra Palace, the Ali Pali in London, because the seeds have been falling like, I don't know, like stars out the sky. They've just been literally dropping. I mean, yesterday, one of the favourites, Gary Anderson, he was one of the favourites to at least get in the final or semi-final. He got knocked out. Second round, gone. And he didn't even win a set. He lost 3-0. So, you know, I'm enjoying it because it's got that. It's not like watching some sports where you know who's going to win because they're a more superior team. It doesn't mean nothing, mate. On that darts hockey, if you get up and you play the game of your life, you can beat anybody. You hit your doubles, you know, you can score as high as you want, because some of these players were scoring massively but couldn't hit the doubles. They hit like 4 out of 25. And of course, when you're playing on a big stage, you know, you're not going to get another chance if you miss 10 darts at a double. The other person's going to take that double out. It's as simple as that. I've also been watching my football as well. I've been watching some of the football results come in. I mean, my team, Liverpool, are 4 points clear at the top of the Premier League with a game in hand. So they could go 7 points clear. And I watched a match yesterday where they played Tottenham, and I'm not seeing a game like that. For the first 35 minutes, Liverpool played some of the best football I've ever seen. I mean, I watched them. They destroyed Spurs at their own ground. And they should have been 5-0 up by half-time. Now, when they were 2-0 up, Spurs came back and got a goal and 2-1, and you thought, okay, fair enough, they've come back in it now, they'll sit and wait, because there's only a couple of minutes to go till, you know, half-time. But they didn't. They tried to press, and Liverpool hit them on the counter-attack and got another goal to make it 3-1. Well, at this point, it went mental. We went 4-1 and 5-1. I think it went 5-2, 5-3, 6-3. You know, and it was an absolutely brilliant performance. Yes, we might have conceded 3 goals because we got a little bit cocky and a little bit, yeah, but we still battered Spurs. We put 6 past them at their own ground. Now, I'm absolutely buzzing about this because obviously I've been a Liverpool fan since I was 5. So we've come up, you know, 47 years I've been watching them. And to see how they're playing under Arne Slot is absolutely phenomenal. We've only lost 1 game since the start of the season. And that was against Nottingham Forest. You know, and it's like, wow, seriously. We are putting together an absolutely fantastic run of results. And it's good to watch. It's really good to watch. Now, on the Christmas front, I don't know what I'm doing today because it's 23rd. I haven't got a lot planned. I might do a little bit of a tidy up because even though I haven't got people coming here, I still want the house to be nice, you know. I could live like a slob because I'm on my own. I could literally leave stuff around all over the place. But I didn't do that when Deb was here, so I don't see why I should do it now. Now, I'm looking forward to going to my sister's. I'm looking forward to going to also my friend's, family's, Tony and Shell's next door for Christmas lunch. You know, and I'll get involved in all the Christmas spirit and or the spirit in me, whatever. And I'm at my sister's on Christmas night and all day Boxing Day and Boxing Night because she's given me permission. So I'm staying over on Boxing Night as well. So I'm really looking forward to spending some quality time with the family. And even if it's watching Christmas movies and Christmas programmes, I'll buzz off it. Because let's be honest, I mean, I've been on this planet 52 years, so I've seen 51 Christmases. You know, and 52 Christmases. So if you think about it, I don't know how many more Christmases I'm going to have left. I don't know. I could have 1, I could have 30, I might not have any. I don't know. So I'm going to enjoy this Christmas. I'm going to, you know, indulge. I'm going to eat my food. I'm going to have snacks and chocolates and drink alcohol. Not to any excess because I don't do that no more. But I'm going to really get involved in it. I'm going to play board games if people want to play board games. I'm going to watch Christmas movies and laugh at silly things and make myself look an idiot if I need to, you know, all sorts. But, you know, you've got to enjoy this time of year. Because too often you'll start a year thinking, oh yeah, you know, next Christmas we'll all be together again. And if fate is a pain in the ass, which it can be, you might not get them all around the table next year. There might be an extra place that's empty next year. There might be 2, 3, 4. You don't know. So, you know, if you are getting together, treat it like it is your last family Christmas. Because you don't know if it is. There you go. Now, tomorrow we have got day 24. And it's going to be about the same size as this. Because I've got all the jigsaws to show you. I'm not sure, but I might show you all the things from the advent calendars as well, because obviously, you know, it'll be interesting to see them all together. I might take all the Funko Pops out and put them on the advent calendar, so I can take a picture of the advent calendar with all of them on it, which would be kind of cool. Although one of them's broke off the stand, so I'd have to just balance him up or something. Me with me big finger, I keep snapping things and stuff. But yeah, so you enjoy your 23rd of December. And if you are travelling, be extra careful on the roads, please. If you're travelling tomorrow, sorry, but I can't have any sympathy for people who travel on Christmas Eve. I know some of you've got no choice, so fair dues, fair dues. But if you have got a choice, don't travel on Christmas Eve. The roads will be absolutely mental in the UK. There'll be chock-a-block all over the place. And just before I go, my sister was in one of the supermarkets this morning early, and she said it was absolutely chock-a-block with people doing their last-minute shopping and getting the veg, because obviously with it being on Wednesday, a lot of people are getting the veg today because you couldn't get it any earlier because it might have gone off. So if you're shopping as well, be careful, because there's a lot of bloody idiots out there. Anyway, on that note, I shall disappear. You will, like I say, have a good 23rd of December, and tomorrow will be the last day of Vlogmas. Everybody sad. Come on, say ah. Ah, thank you. Good bit of sympathy, can't beat it. You all take care. I'll do another vlog tomorrow.